I am up and ready to go. Friday night rugby. How is everyone doing? Welcome to a Day of Reconciliation live stream. Remember what it's about. We all love each other. No one hates each other, except all of us hate ESCOM together. So let's have a nice night. Hopefully, the Lions can have a good game. I hope everyone's on holiday. I know I am. Uh, and Stade Francais in South Africa. Can't wait to see how it goes. It's going to be, I've got a new green screen, so it's all cut out. Lovely, very lovely. And apparently, Stade Francais sent over a bit of a B team, which is to be expected. The Lions have sent out a strong looking side. We've got Kutsia at the back. We've got Kwan Horn at 11. So that's two fullbacks ready for kicks. We've got Nohamba at 9. That's going to be nice. I hope everyone's ready to have a nice night. We've got a few South Africans in Stade Francais as well. We've got James Hall and we've got JJ van der Mesh, all Durban boys. So they might know what it feels like to play here. Got my water ready because it's boiling here in Joburg. No threat of rain. So we might have a nice running game tonight. How is everyone doing? I am excited. I love the Lions. I'm going to be quite biased. I'm sorry. And if it goes poorly, the mood is going to go down a lot. So if that doesn't happen tonight, who's winning? What do we think, guys? The Lions still at home, even though their stadium's empty, or will Stade Francais come and cause a bit of an upset? I think it would be an upset if the Lions lost this one. I read somewhere that Stade Francais are down to some of their fifth choice players. Some academy guys are here for this match. Hopefully the Lions have some guys running well. I'd like to see Marius Lowe and Henko van Wyk have a good night tonight. Hopefully, Hendrikse can look good as well. He's been on the bench a few times behind Gianni Lombard this year. So let's see. I'm good, Savage. I'm very good, Savage Reed. Oh, Kriel back on the field as well. Captain tonight. He had a good game last week as well. Hopefully no draw. I think the Dragons, they were in South Africa for 3 weeks, so they got used to the Highveld, and they got that draw. And in this competition, you got to win your home games. That's why the French send over their little academy teams. Okay. Not a big crowd in. Obviously, Joburg, 7 o'clock at night. It's a bit scary. I can understand it. Half of Gauteng's probably already down in Cape Town as well. You all on the road. Paulo Adogwu, ex-Wasp player. He's going to be very dangerous, playing at 13. He was in one of Eddie Jones's camps, but never got picked, so he went to France. And we have kickoff. Lions versus Stade Francais, and Stade missed the kickoff and possession 2 Lions. Oh no, it was a knock on. Edward van der Merwe dropped the ball. It's all right, good start. We have a scrum to the Lions. Let's see if Visagie and his friends can have a bit of an impact here. We'd like to keep Stade in their half. Man, that stadium is big and empty. I wonder if the Lions would do better if they were playing somewhere smaller. Maybe at Wits or Alberton Rugby Club or somewhere else. Maybe you'd get a few more fans in if they went to a small suburban stadium. I'm sure we have some. Definitely Alberton has a stadium. You can tell I'm from around here. Okay, first scrum. James Hall to put it in, ex-Sharks player. Okay, looks like a good set. And penalty to start. Knee on the ground from Smith. Or Smith. What is our... I can never remember. Smith, yeah, from on the line side. Visagie's beard looking magnificent. And I haven't seen these Lions jerseys. I saw they didn't really announce much. There was no fanfare around these EPCR jerseys of theirs. Okay, and so nice easy exit for Stade Francais. Not what you'd want. And it's their line out as well. So Lions better get ready to defend. Oof. Can't really tell what happened in that scrum. The ref was right there, so we're going to trust his judgment. Most people don't know what's happening in the scrum, so definitely not me. And the ball goes in. Was that straight? Yes. And Stud set up the maul, and they're starting to make ground. Lions got to watch this. Okay, they've stopped it once. The call is out. James Hall's got to get it out now to his fly off, Mr. Bade, and they go high. Okay, let's see if the chase. Oh, it was out on the full. Okay, so a bit of a stop-start beginning to the match, but the pressure is off the Lions, which is always good. Stade Francais, obviously, I had a few famous Springboks play for them. Willem Alberts for the Lions. He played for Stad for a while. Mornay Steyn was there. Vincent Koch is currently playing there, but he's injured, or probably they would never have sent him over. Okay, ball goes in from Visagie, and the Lions secure it. Little off the line out move. Visagie goes for a run, and they secure the ball. Nohamba to Kriel on the short ball. Ruck is fast, and it goes out to Henke van Wyk with a little back flick, but goes to ground. Hendrikse secures, and Nohamba gets it back to his forwards. The big boys carry it up. They get over the advantage line. Very nice. And back to the short side. Now, Venter, with that trademark carry of his, makes good ground. Nohamba gets it out to Nkabakanye. He just hangs on. Okay, Nohamba to Hendrikse. To Smith. He decides to tuck it and go. Van der Merch is competing at the breakdown. Never had his hand on it. Oh, and that's a proper props catch there. Oh, and 2 knock-ons. Okay, we'll be going to another scrum. Forwards, eh? How's it, Richard Corver? Welcome to the stream. Let me just let my producer know. So for the start, so we have JJ van der Merch. I think he's a gigantic lock from the Sharks. James Hall, also ex-Sharks player. They're 13, Paulo Adogwu. He's a very good ex-Wasps player. He got a call up under Eddie Jones, but never got a cap, so went straight to France from there. And then we've got a few big Georgian props, I think. Kavokin and Melekitse. What? Yeah, Melekitse. He's also pretty good. So, but keep an eye out for the number 5, the lock, and this guy, the number 9, James Hall. 2 ex-SA players. Oh, and they have a good scrum. They certainly have a good scrum. They really scrum the crap out of the lines there. And they send it down the line. Here's a Dogwu. Sends it to his winger. And they are making so much ground. That's been a problem for the Lions. They've been letting up the meters a lot this year. Okay, carry in the midfield. Oof. Willem Alberts with a good stop there on Hugen. And the little pullback pass. It goes out to the... Who's the fullback of Monin? Okay, James Hall sends it out to Barre. He sends it out to I don't know how to say some of these French names. Okay, I think they're going to go back to the penalty for that scrum. I've read that most of the stud players are very young, down to like 5th choice, some of them. I think they've brought a few academy guys. But they definitely have not skimped on the pack from that scrum. Look at that poor field. Ugh, destroyed. I wonder how these groundskeepers are working now with... Usually December's would be the time that they repair pitches. And now December's are for rugby. I wonder how it's affecting groundskeepers. Okay, and they put it out. So the Lions are still under pressure. That's Smith hinging, losing the bind, under pressure. Couldn't handle it. He must have been... that's the weight of JJ van der Merch behind his prop. Tough, tough, tough. Okay, so we've got the line out coming up for start. Hopefully... Yeah. Defense for the Lions. Got to be strong. Okay. And the ball goes forward. Penalty to the Lions. Okay, so tough. home. Oh, what are you guys doing? I'm on a proper staycation. I was in Durban a few weeks ago, so I'm happy to be home for December. December in Joburg, where I'm from, is very quiet. So it's always fun to be in Joburg this time of year. My family is all in J Bay, which is sad for me, but I'm happy to be here. And you, Logan, you staying in Joburg as well? Gonna be hopefully good weather this year. Last year was wet, couldn't swim. Had to swim today. Okay, line out for the Lions. Let's see what happens. They've been trying some backline moves, but they've been dropping it cold. Oh, and the ball is stolen. So Stade Francais still in position. The Lions have had trouble with getting their hands on the ball. It's already almost 8 minutes in. Oof. And Willem Alberts with a rip. And that's a scrum to Stade. He is keen, you can tell. Willem Alberts is keen with his old team. He was at Stade for a while. Excuse me. He is keen. So, for the holidays, what are you all doing? I am staying home. Tomorrow we'll be going to a bit of a bookstore. We're going to probably the zoo in the week at some point. It should all be very fun. Hopefully there's some cricket we can catch. Going to a few rugby games. You can go to the rugby now in December. Isn't that novel? Might catch a few games at Ellis Park. Hopefully they have some at 5 in the afternoon. How's it surf snow? Yeah, it would be so nice to be in J Bay, especially this time of year. Peeps don't like the busy time, but I do it. It's proper vibey in J Bay this time of year. Love it. The weather's good there as well now. I saw some photos from my brother today. It looks stunning. So I would do anything to go there. Colorado as well. That's not close to the coast, eh? Why did you go there? Sorry. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. See if the Lions can get some ball. So far, it's been a bit stop-start with a lot of knock-ons and penalties, and mostly to Stade. Ball straight under the hooker's feet. Ref says use it. And they kick it to get out of their half. Clever. But out on the full. Oof, that's twice now. Oh, is this Monin? Oh, nice of snow. Snowing and cold in Denver. I've got family in England. They're also freezing to death. 20 years ago. Wow. Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. Oh. I don't want to gross you guys out. This is not an ASMR stream. Unless you want it to be. Yeah, sometimes the Lions, I don't know, they have one good game and they think it's their running that made it so good. Ooh, there goes Marius Low. Ooh, lovely to Edward van der Merwe. The ball secured by Kriel. Nohamba gets it out, and I think it's Fenter with a carry. It looked like it was his scrum cap. Nohamba gets quick ball. Let's see if the Lions can capitalize. And Chituka with a carry. It's hard to put him down. And okay, they get him down eventually. Nohamba now goes to the Tabakane with a good carry. Oh, got to watch out for Sealing there. Oh, yeah, come on, Lions. We go back to the other side for penalty. Was it offside? Nohamba. Yeah, offside call. That was a good move off the line out. Yeah, you don't know these lines. Sometimes they play the most smart, clinical rugby where they just make sure they stay on the right side of the field. They win their set pieces, and they only run it when it's on. And other times it's just run every ball, quick lineouts, throw it in to whoever's there, doesn't matter, and it just all goes pear-shaped. So with them going for post, it looks like tonight they are on the more let's be smart vibe. Stade would not be happy. They've had a lot of ball. and they've not gotten into the Lions 22. Is it just me, or is Hendricks looking a bit bigger? Or is he wearing pads? Seems to be filling out, this boy. The 10 fans in the stadium are very happy. Wish I was there. The beer line should be nice and short. Okay, 3 points to the Lions, 0 to Studs, 12 minutes in. That was a good move off the line out from the Lions. Hopefully they get some ball now and they exit well. This is the problem they always have, exiting after scoring. Looks like we've got an early replacement, Reno, to come on. Is that already for Van der Mesh? Who's he replacing? Huguen? Huguen? These names. Okay, and start kickoff. Lions together. They catch it clean, and Venter with the carry. Pure violence, that man. Okay, now the Lions are outside, so they can't kick it out on the full. We're probably going to go high here. Let's see if there's a good chase from Quan Horn. Hopefully he's got a few guys behind him. Okay, and Start come forward. Quan totally misses it. Everyone, Horn collects, and Nohamba waiting for it. But the counter rock from Start. What do we see? Ball to the Lions. Lovely, lovely. That's a good exit. That's what you want after scoring. You want to get that ball back, or you want to make the other team make a mistake. So very nice. Happy with that. Very good. So it's Lions are working themselves into this match now after defending for a little bit. Okay, new man is on. HIA replacement. Drino is on. And it's, what's it? Tseritse. Definite Georgian. Went off for HIA test. What are you all doing on a Friday night? Watching a live stream of the Lions play? No one going to Durban? Penalty to the Lions. Nohamba playing the little number 9's game. Okay, so that's scrumming in from Stade Francais. I'm sure they're missing Koch now. It's the Kavokin wheeling the scrum. Naughty boy. So that's a penalty to each side, I think, in the scrums now. Hendrikse gains a lot of field. Lions with the line out on the attack. From the last line out, it went very well. So let's see if they can do the same again. Just see. Poor Langford Cullen, freezing in the UK. -5 under your duvet. Yeah. I've got family in Bakewell, in the East Midlands, and they are also barely alive. Okay, so the Lions won that and nearly killed their lock. Man was dropped straight on the ground. Here comes a carry from Situka. Lions still on the attack. Good ball protection. Nohamba gets it back to the short side. Hendrikse, is that forward? No. And Quan Horn in the corner. Lovely, lovely try, guys. The Lions roar, as you say. Lions with the score. That looked very easy. Hendrikse with a little floaty pass over the top to Quan Horn, who goes down the line and scores in the corner. Few moves off the line out. You can tell the boys enjoyed that one. Just a couple rucks midfield and then go back to the other side. And it was forwards against backs and all too easy. Lovely try to Quan Horn. Oh, it's so nice to have a 9 with an accurate pass. Nohamba has a bullet on him. How's it, Andries? Rousseau, welcome to the Forever Sports channel, where I live stream every now and again. I'm not the guy who owns the channel. That's Stevie and James, his brother, but they've roped me into live stream because they're all jolling and getting drunk. So I'm carrying the channel for them tonight. Okay, let's see if Hendrikse can get the extra points on the board. I hear a few games in England have been postponed due to frozen pitches, Mr. Cullum. And Hendrikse gets the 2 points. So we are looking good. 10 points to 0 for the Lions after a good exit and then a good penalty gained, leading to a line out and leading to this lovely little try. Oof, beautiful ball by Hendrikse to Kwan, and he goes in the corner. Just fast and power. Lovely to see. Okay, again, Ruan Venter with a catch, and Kriel and his friends clean it up. They are still in their 22, so looks like they're putting up a bit of a wider ruck so they can get the angle for the kick. And Stade Francais all over the ball. The ref will have to give them a bit of a talking to. What's the ref going to say? Yeah, your boys are shouting at me. Makwaland. Oh, shame, Richard. Cold outside and misty. Sheep are tucked in and happy. Life is good. Yeah, no, that sounds like the place to be. Okay, and the nice field gain by Hendrikse in the middle of Namakwaland. Oh, so you can see the horizon. Where I stay in Joburg, it's all buildings and hills and load shedding and generators buzzing all day long. Andries, where are you from? Also Joburg. You down at the coast. Let's all see where we're all from. We learn a bit from. We have someone from Colorado. We have someone from the UK. Someone in Namakwaland. Everyone here to watch a bit of Lions rugby. Okay, so ball stolen by Stad, not good. Visagie has not the best record in line-out throwing. Who's the replacement hooker today? Toronto. Hello, Alduderino. Canadians, eh? Okay, Quarnhorn with collect and men diving. James Hall dives straight on top of him. The ref will go there. Who's my Tekken main? I think the last time I played Tekken was ages ago. I used to love, what's the guy that did Capoeira? Eddie. Just because it was hard to block. What's your top 10 anime intros of all time? Surf Snow, originally Durban boy. Well, Colorado is miles away from that. Also, load shedding. I think they're load shedding at my house as well now. I don't know. I haven't checked actually. But I've got backup to keep me alive. If you have a bunch of drug money to spend it on a solar system, guys. It'll change your life. Okay, so I have not been following a game. What's happening here? What is going on? We've got Stad with, well, we're in the Stade Francais half. I think there was a bit of a kicking game. I'm not live streaming rugby, am I? We're just talking crap, which is good. This is what we're here for. Just a bunch of buddies watching the rugby, talking crap. A few French flags in the stadium there. Oh, there's so many. There's hundreds of solar system companies. Your friend is Hello Peter. The guy I use is from Centurion. Not the cheapest guy in the world, but he gives you very, very long warranties. So I just used Zeus Electrical. If you're in Centurion, Zeus Electrical. They're very nice. A good guy, but a little bit more expensive. A lot of peeps putting up 400 watt panels. He gives you 500 watt panels. So you need less panels, but they do cost more. So just be sure you can afford it. Okay, a bit of mess at that line out. So scrum to the lines. I think if you notice on the roads these days, I cannot stop looking at people's roofs, and you just see solar panels, solar panels, solar panels. We're going to not only all go off the grid, but we're going to reduce pollution in this country by like 10% the way things are going. Eskom is doing work for the environment in a weird way. Okay, scrum goes straight down, penalty to the Lions. I'm sure Noamba is happy about that. Oh, Mr. Kakovin is having a tough time. Hendrikse to gain some ground so we can have another Lions line out. Hopefully we can have a clean one. It's been a bit of a mess at line out time. Load shedding 10 minutes from now. Sorry, Richard. That's nice. Yeah, I think these where our fiber is Vodacom, unfortunately. They're also constantly having to replace batteries. But it's our local Vodacom thing is inside a mall, and the mall has generators, so that keeps us going. Okay, the Lions try to set up the mall, didn't work. Now, ball at the back for Nohamba to get a bit of a run on. Fisagi with a carry. Stud guy not rolling away. Okay, ball pops out for Nohamba. Smith with a carry. They are making meters. Henko van Wyk with a carry. His first proper touch of the ball, and it's a good, secure one. Again, Stud's not rolling away. Penalty advantage to the Lions. So let's see if they get a few carries in now. They still go to the short side. Chituka, man and ball at the same time, but still possession for the Lions. They go back to the short side or to the other side, but intercepted. So we will have a penalty. Yes, Albert, welcome back to the stream. Lions for show. Let's hope it goes well tonight. Water. Okay, and they're doing very yeah, Dylan. Set up a mall in the mall to keep the generator going. Okay, so the Lions are not playing around tonight. They are keeping this scoreboard ticking. It's what I like to see. If you get people to chase the game, especially a young team like this stud team, mistakes are sure to come, and then you can get yourself down into the other side of the field, which is happening. Just keep stacking up the pressure. Keep making it your visits to the opponent 22 count. Play it smart. So hopefully it puts this over. It's not always a given. Let's see. Yes, we got a 13 points to 0 for the Lions. All's going well. Oh, shame, Richard. Farmers in this area do a lot of solar pumps for water. Yeah, we'll see how long it goes before we hear a lot of batteries and stuff getting stolen in the suburbs as well. Just got to hide those solar panels in between a bunch of trees or something. You can't have anything nice, eh? If it's not copper cables, it's the batteries. But there's lots of big solar farms there in the Northern Cape. The more you look on Google, they're popping up all the time. Okay, here's Van der Mesh with a, let's see, winding up. No, man, you should carry straight. Don't try and run around. Okay, Chituka doesn't get the steal. Odogwu with a carry. Well stopped by the bone collector. Van der Mesh with a carry as well, but he's well stopped. So far, they're not getting over the advantage line. Stud still with the ball. Sends it out wide. But the Lions are hanging on. Not a lot of meters gained, but they have gotten over the advantage line. Okay, they come back the other way. Dare out to the hooker. Here's Van der Mesh again with a Odogwu. Just a nonchalant little one-handed ball out wide. Drino with a carry. Is he out? I think Van der Merwe gets the ball. So Edwell still has the ball. Odogwu all over him. Fisagi sends it out wide. Sunkapakanye. Oh, what a step. What a carry. This man is crazy. Who needs a winger? Okay, now Tutuka with a carry. Stud already looking tired. Here's Hendrikse. There's a lot of space being afforded to this Lions backline right now. And here goes Marius Low. Top. Oh, and Quan Horn. I think he's out and away. Wow. The Lions are running them ragged right now. This is looking very good, guys. Very, very good running from the Lions. Stade Francais is standing off, giving them time to move the ball, and it's killing them. Aren't we all having a good time? And the little dance comes up. Guys, if you do it well, you get into highlights packages. Okay, so what happened here? They lost the ball at the ruck. You could say the Lions player was in the way there. They might have a second look at that. I don't know. Then there was a carry from Chituka. And the Lions, the stud, look, they're not wrapping around. They're all just staying on the short side. So there's a mile of space on the side of the field. Marius Low, simple carry, send it out to the fast man on the outside, and Quarnhorn is away. Easy little step inside, under the posts. That's why you got to fold, guys. All the forwards are on the wrong side of the ruck there. Just slow to get back in defense. 18 points to 0 after 27 minutes. Now, last week, the Lions also started fast, so we just got to keep this up. Keep our heads. Yeah, there's hope for us all if Willem Albert is still going. I think he's a year older than me, so I can still make the team, guys. I can still do it. There's still time. Just got to get fit, bigger, get some talent, training, a contract, spotted by scouts, probably bribe someone, and then I'll be playing for these guys next year as well. Kriel always on the wing. Marius Low sends it out. There was a nice little stat this week. I don't know who saw it. Marius Low is the top ball carrier in the URC for getting over the advantage line this year of any player in club rugby. I think it was for the URC, for the English Premiership, and the top 14. No one gets over the advantage line more than Marius Low. So he's been a very good signing for us, especially after losing Widdendal. Okay, Noamba sends it up. The exit attempt again. But very well taken, and the ball is out. Good tackle. Oof, that was a bit of a scary one. Just letting the man catch it so easily. Monin. Yeah. You want your 12. If you're trying to be a running team, you need to get over the advantage line with that first carry. So if you have guys like Low, you can just get over the advantage line in that 10 channel. Gives you a ruck on the 15-meter line, and then you can go short or wide if you want to. Or you can get it out to Kriel on the next carry, and they both can get over the advantage line. Okay, so the Lions with the line out. Let's see what they do here. Just, oof. Ruat Venter destroys another person. He had a family, man. Okay, and Kutsia can't put it out here because it's been carried back. Just goes a high bomb in a very weird spot. But Quarnhorn is there and ready, and the Lions secure the ball. Visagie plays 9, and it gets out to Nohambo, who gets it out to Hendricks. The Lions are doing crazy little running moves here. And Edward van der Merwe on the end of it. He gets the ball. Will he get... Oh, and he's just tackled out. Oof. That's all lovely stuff. But starts throwing quickly. But they are putting themselves under a lot of pressure here. Quarnhorn and Edward van der Merwe trying to... here comes Paulo Dogwu. He's dangerous. You got to put him down quickly. They do that. Okay, James Hall to send it out to his forwards. But the ball is slow. Oh, Kokovin gets destroyed. Still. Stade Francais ball. And I think they're just going to send it out to try and get some normalcy. Oh, no, the ball's not out. Hendrickson now. He puts up the bomb. Andries Kutsia with the slowest chase ever. It's a bit deep. And the kick return from Stad. Who catches it? Is that Quan? He's probably going to try and run it. Stad better make sure they don't give him space. But he drops it cold. No, man. And then Stad drop it cold as well. And we might have a scrum, I think, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a comedy of errors there. Both teams getting a bit crazy. Now, Dylan, I think last week the Lions were up 27-0 as well. No, wait, Dragons scored early last week. It was the game before that, the Dragons game before that. I don't know, but the Lions were also doing this, and then the other team caught up with them. Okay, we've got Quarnhorn down. We've got a water break. Water break for me as well, guys. How's everyone doing tonight? All having fun still? We've all been signing off where we're from. I'm from Joburg, the south of it, so a bit of a rough area. The stadium is like 5Ks away or 10Ks away. But I'd rather be streaming with everyone here. Yeah, everyone is having a nice sip of water. Hopefully the Lions can keep it up, keep STADE tired. I don't think their bench is very experienced either. So the Lions bench should be good. We've still got Satole on the bench, which is a good prop to bring on. But unfortunately, we have Warner as our 9. Is Morne van den Berg injured? How's it, Sean? Welcome to the stream. I was wondering when you'd show up. You're late. I don't know Sean, guys. I just know him from here. And from my channel, I haven't said. I'll plug my own channel. My channel is just my name, Rian Low. Don't know if I've even said that before. Let me type it in the chat. Rian Low on YouTube. Enjoy that. Is Elton not with the Lions anymore? Just being curious to know. Thanks. Lions are not making many, so that's good. How's it, Langford? Elton moved on, I think, basically when COVID happened. He was still with the Lions in 2018, maybe at the start of 2019. Oh, it's late, 1 a.m. Oof. But no, he's with Agen now. I think Agen are Pro D2. He joined them just this week, I think. I think they're on the Pro D2. Yeah. He plays with Agen now. He's their 10. He needs game time. Because if he wants to make the World Cup, he needs game time. But I think probably Lebok would be the better guy to send to the World Cup now. Even though I love Elton, he's my man, he's my boy. I think Lebok is probably the better call. He's better at kicking and his pass is a bullet. Okay, so STADE with a scrum. They get it out to their midfield. A Dogwu with a carry, puts on the twinkle toes, making people look silly, and then STADE knock it on. Oof, they are struggling to get the ball going. Oi, poor STADE. They are not having a good half. Sean, it's 1 a.m. where you are. So what are you, in Australia or something? Or in Malaysia? India? And see, here's a Dogway with a carry and then the knock-on from Drino. Here's the HIA replacement. So what do we all think? Libok and Willemse and Pollard. Oh, Thailand, yeah. Thought they're Asia somewhere. Are those going to be our 10s for the coming year? Pollard, Libok, and Willemse as the backup. I would be happy with that. I would be happy with that. Especially Libok behind a good pack and with a good 12 on his outside. Oops, Lions leave it right behind them. Emergency. Marius Low cleans up. Shoo, that was not good. Nwamba waiting for his forwards to set up the phase. Oh, and it seems the ball is becoming sticky because we're seeing a lot of drop ball right now. And penalty to STADE. They will be going for the line out, I'm sure. Yeah, Miso Spielman, you're right. Yeah, I think so, Sean. How's it, Andrew? Yeah, line's looking good. But I think the ball seems to be getting slippery because we've had a few drops right now. STADE hasn't been able to hang on to it, and now the Lions have dropped 2 in a row. Well, what time's the next Lions match? Lions Rugby. Because we've had very bad times. I went on the Sunday game. They're playing 23 December. See more matches. The Lions will be playing. They won't be playing Worcester Warriors. The Sharks, they're playing in Durban and then in Cape Town and then at Munster and then STADE Francais. They're only playing against Worcester here, so not Worcester, in Jan. We won't be seeing the Lions after this game for a while, guys. We should have been there tonight, all of us. Ooh, Fanamesh with a carry. Let's talk about the rugby. STADE still in control here, battering the Lions line. Ooh, pushing his man into the tackle there. They pick up, and the Lions, oof, is that a try? Yes, try to STADE. Very poor defense there. And they're happy. Try to stud. Let's hope that's just a little bit of a Melikitsa. He's good. He's a very good Georgian prop. Van der Mesh had a very good carry there. And then just coming. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll be back at work on the 10th, so I'll be nice and depressed, ready to go back to Ellis Park. I think that after this game, it's a long tour for the Lions. And there's the try for stat. Okay. I think they'll probably say that's okay. I'll be talking about the push into the man here. Let's see. I can't hear the ref, guys. The game is on mute, so excuse me if I'm just kind of watching in confusion here. Yeah, I hope me and all my friends say we should just get a bunch of helicopters, pick up Ellis Park and go drop it. I don't know, maybe in Edenvale, maybe in Midrand, though that's too far north of the Yuckscape. Probably Edenvale would be better. No try, push into the tackle. That's what I thought when I saw it. Sorry, Malakitse. You'll have to wait for that try. Okay, Lions boys. Hendrikse, kick it out, please. Nice and far. Now, remember that run in 2016 to 2018? Going to Ellis Park was a very fun time. We were doing 20,000 peeps per game then. It was such a joy. We had a little... Thanks, Sean. I think it's Jonathan Mokwena. He's a pretty good commentator. I don't know who his backup commentator is. Hopefully not Andy Capistano. He's a bit of a golf commentator. He's usually doing Sharks games, though, so he might do the next game. Here's the push into the tackle. Can't do that. And then, gets a bicep in the head for it as well. Respect to you, Langford, as well. Okay, so the Lions with the line out, just inside their half. They'll probably put it up in the sky. Visache, please hit your man. The lineouts have not been clean tonight. Goes deep, over the top. Kriel, clean it up. Oh, that's a knock on. And ball to stud. These lineouts. You went to the Stormers game. Was I at the Stormers game? What game did I go to? I went to a Sunday game with the Lions. I think I was at the Dragons game. That Stormers game should have been good. Yeah, paying 100 Rand for parking. Was it the official parking or on the street? Because you don't have to pay people on the street, you know. You can just ask them, who does that street belong to? If you pay your taxes, that street belongs to you. So you don't have to pay them. I usually give them $50 though, because they're nice guys. Okay, back to the rugby. Lions knock on. Okay, official. Okay. Then your $100 makes sense. Keeps it safe. Oh, that scrum is a doozy. And the ball goes out to Stade Francais backline. And again, the ball is loose. And the Lions secure it. And the worst kick ever by Marius Lowe. Is that advantage over? I guess so. Ball back to Stade. What is happening? No one can control this ball. Kabakanye with a big tackle on Maliketse. Yeah, all you do with the guys on the street is you tell them you'll pay them half now and half later, and later they're never there. Okay, Andres Kutsia secures the ball, and here comes Kriel with a breakaway. Oh, no, Amba, don't dive over the ball like that, you silly man. That's the second one that they do that now. He knows it. He knows it. Silly goose. Silly goose. Okay, so the Lions have been struggling to get out of their half. This is what I was afraid of. Need start to lose by less than 10 points. Did you put money on this, Top G's? Look at Nuamba, ready to destroy a ruck. And straight over it. What's the 9 doing there, you know? Hendricks had the right idea. Okay, line out to Stud. The last time they scored, let's see if they can do it again. They'll probably get it to JJ van der Mesh for carry. No, they set up the maul. Lions on giving up the ground. Okay, they stop it. It's going sideways now. Stop once. They use a call. Advantage to Stud. They go short. Goes out wide. Namba with a tackle. Okay, penalty to. Yeah, I love Noamba. I was so glad when the Lions signed him. That pass of his, just look at it. Yeah, it seems the Lions, they play really fast at the start of the half, and then they just cannot keep it up. And then their discipline just goes. But there's also been a few howler exits for the last few minutes. Okay, less than 2 minutes left. Can they keep Stud out? The line out has been a horror show for the Lions. Let's see if they can. Stud will probably go for them all again. Yeah, Visagi's been a bit tough tonight. Tough to watch. Okay, the Lions stop them all. Okay, it seems legally so. I can't see an advantage. Short ball to Van der Mesh. He gets stopped. Another one around the corner on the angle. They get stopped again. Hall at the back of the ruck. They pick up and go short. And they are stopped again. Hall goes back to the short side to Van der Mesh. No, they go wide. And they are, Drino is around Edwell, and Edwell stops the man. My goodness, what a tackle. But offside to Stud. We are not seeing the end of it yet. Oh, you think Nohamba? Yeah, sorry, Dylan. The man got pushed into the tackle. But the Lions are still defending for their lives. I think unless the hello, Logan. Unless the discipline improves, we might be seeing a yellow card here. Maybe they should just give up the try and keep the 50 men on the field, because the Lions have been every time they've gone down to 14, they've just been giving away scores. Look at this tackle. That is a flanker. Edwell, you have no right. Yo. He'll be telling his grandkids about that. I'll be telling my grandkids around about that. Oh, what a tackle. That is just lovely to see. That's just desperation. That's going to be in someone's GIF on Twitter. Line out again. Let's see if they compete. I don't think they have recently. Edwell, teach your forwards how to tackle. Okay, the Lions compete this time at the wrong side. Here comes the maul. It's a good setup. The Lions are disrupting it, but the ball is still safe at the back. The bone collector is in there. Okay. Ref, when is this stopped? Got to use it or lose it at some point. Okay, the stop is legal. Hall tries to dummy, and he goes through, and the try to Stud. Oy, okay, it was inevitable. Unfortunate, but it's going to be half time, I guess. Unfortunate. That is, I think Visagie will get hooked. His line-out throwing has been terrible. Okay, so Hall with a dummy goes underneath Kriel and past Visagie and over the line. Scores on his first game back in South Africa. Yeah, the pressure. They just made it count, eh? Everyone dry your hands at half time. We've had a lot of balls. What position does Jonker play? Is he fullback, utility back? Probably, eh? Floods by us? No, it's nothing. I live in the hills, so the water runs away fast from us. And he sends it wide. That's 20 points to 5 to the Lions. That was a very good first half. Having a fun chat with you boys. I'll see you all in a few minutes. Everyone go get your ice creams and your zombies. And we're back for the second half just now. Bye. Knock on again by what's its name? Still dead. Sorry, guys. Trying to fix it. I don't know what's happening. Okay, let me restart my mic. Okay, let me know if you you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Sean, let me know. Andre, let me know. Can you hear me? Please, everyone. We are missing a good game. Okay, I'm happy. And what has been going on? We've missed 3 minutes of this match because of technical issues. We have Stade in possession in their half. Everything is going crazy. Let me just have a bite of my ice cream. I'm happy we can all hear. Let's get back to this game. Andries Kutsia coming forward, and everyone misses it, and it is a penalty or whatever. Okay, everyone can hear me. I'm glad. Very happy. The worst thing in the world to not be able to hear my beautiful voice. Okay, 20-5 to the Lions still. They did not exit on the kickoff, but it all seems to have been averted now. And scrum to the Lions. Let's hope the knock-ons end and we can get a bit of a few phases together now. I don't think we've had a multi-phase for ages. Richard, you can hear me as well. Everyone can hear me. That was close, guys. But an ice cream and a scrum to the Lions. Nwamba puts it under his hooker's feet. Scrum goes down. Let's reset that one. Okay, so the Lions had a bit of a tough second half to the first half there. They couldn't exit. They were dropping balls, embarrassing themselves really, and their lineouts were an absolute horror show. I didn't see if there were any replacements. We'll see if Fisach is still on the field. Hopefully he's been told again how to throw and hit a lineout. Looks like we've got a few props to replace the starting props for Stade. A whole front row might be coming on. Well, who's this? Let's see if we can read this. Pierre Blanquez, Abrim Mishvili, and Alo Emil. That's what I'm going to assume these guys are called. Okay. And Van Wyk is off, injured, which is very unfortunate. And Jonker, the ref's son, is on. So the Lions have Strauli's son and Hendrikse with a ball on the ground, straight into the Stade Francais player's hands. Kwan tries to tackle him. An attempt from low there also doesn't work. Apparently not a knock-on, so we play on. The Lions need to make their line straight now. And the start, it's all very scrappy. Who's over the ball there? Smith gets the ball. Nohamba sends it out to Andries Kutsia, who leaves it behind. This is a comedy areas guy. Okay, let's see if we can just make things make sense, please. Okay, the ball down the middle of the field from Hendricks. Stade Francais not in a rush to kick it out. They get the ball off the field. Everyone calm down, please. Okay. Let's just say the quality is Challenge Cup level at this point. Oof. Okay, front row replacement for Stade Francais. They know it's Highveld, and it's altitude. You want to get your front rows on as quickly as you can. The first bit emptied their tank. Second ones are on now. So we had Andries Kutsia leaving the ball behind. Marius Low missing tackles there. They just got to tighten up. Just tighten up a little bit. Just make sure you protect your rucks. Get the ball off the field if you need to. If you're putting it up high, chase it well. I can't believe Van Wyk is injured. That's terrible news. So now we've got Jonker on the field. I've been told he's a ref's son, so he probably knows the laws very well. Line out to the Lions. Kill telling his boys to calm down. To a mild panic, please. Short line out. Alberts gets it. Nohamba sends it out wide. Smith with the carry, way behind the advantage line. Duan Venter secures the ruck. Nohamba calling for the pillars. Yeah, just slow it down a little bit. A bit too frantic. You want to get the pace up at 60 minutes, especially because they have fresh replacements now. Oh, these high ball chases are just a absolute horror show currently. Okay, the ruck is secured and another carry. Here goes Venter. He's well stopped. Ball to Nohamba. He sends it to Hendrickse, who sends it to Smith. Ooh, with a lovely little break in between the players there. Ball secure. They keep going the same side. Hendrickse to, is that Jonker? They got to secure the rug. Edwell comes in to make things safe. Chituko with a carry. He's tackled. Francais all over the ruck. It's slow ball to Nohamba. He gets it to, I think that's Jonker again. Yeah, he's having trouble to get the ball out. Penalty to start. Isolated in the carry. The Sharks game, no, I won't be doing that one. It's a bit late. It's a bit after my bedtime, that one. I'll just be watching. That is 10 o'clock rugby is it's tough. Though I'm on holiday now. Maybe I'll do a few games later on in the season. But not tonight. Sorry, Miso. Okay, so this is Jonker, a famous father he has. But that was not a good carry. Going to the ground too quickly. And start now with a line out. Abramishvili with a steal there. And now he has to throw in for his own. No, it's not him who's throwing in. Over the top. Oh, both teams' lineouts have just been a horror show. That went forward. So knock on and line out. Scrum to the Lions. Oh, is that Creel down as well? Hopefully someone just got a few studs on the boot. Nothing too serious. No, that did not look straight. What happened to... Oh, no. Creel has hurt his ankle, I think. We might be losing our captain here, guys. Not good. Not Nachel. He's usually captain as well. Sitole is on the field as well. So hopefully our scrums can go a bit better now. Have us... Okay, so you think Jonker was a better fullback. Okay, Smith comes off. He had an okay game. Couple of carries. Who else is coming off? Van Vieren. Didn't see much of him. I think these guys did all right. I haven't seen Janssen van Vieren before. Maybe I've missed him. Oh, Smith is knackered. That's what you want from your props. Blowing. Tired. Okay. Visage is still on the field somehow. New props alongside him. Isn't Klabakanya still there? It looks like it. Set, and let's get this ball in, and please exit well, guys. The ball has been dropping. Is Krill still on the field? Looks like it. Okay, front row's up. We'll go for a reset. Slow the game down. Have an Oreo McFlurry. I'm not shy to say, guys, I love McDonald's, okay? I know everyone hates it. Can't get enough of that stuff. It's like crack cocaine to me. All that delicious corn syrup. I read somewhere they have to put gherkins on their burgers. Otherwise, it's classified as a dessert in some countries. So much sugar in it. It's delicious. I love it. This will be what kills me one day. Heart disease from too much McDonald's. Okay, Nohamba gets it in. The ball will be going out. Let's see. Andres Kutsia catches it and puts in a low skidder. Okay, fielded well by Studs. They will be running it back. Minon gets out of Krill's tackle, but the bone collectors there, they are still trying to run it from their half. They are not doing well. And Sanity prevails, and it's kicked back. Okay, now Andres Kutsia with support next to him. No, it's Hendrickse who decides, I am going to run it. He will runs towards Van der Merwe. Edwell. And again, ball goes forward. Yeah, you're right, Miso. I try and limit myself, but it's the holidays, you know, so This is the time to enjoy yourself. And also, these things are super expensive. You can buy like 3 beers for the price of a ice cream. Madness. I don't know if Oreo is up their prices. Okay, scrum to the Lions after a bit of a crap pass from Hendrikse there. Not what you want to do. Now with Horton off and Jonker on, if you say he was a fullback at school, they should still be good under the high ball. Last bite. And the Oreo McFlurry is done, guys. It was delicious. Back to the rugby. Handling errors. 7 to Lions, 5 to Stud. Yeah, that tells you it's not been a good day for running rugby. Neither team has been doing it well. Haven't seen multi-phase attacks or anything like that. Short arm penalty. 2 Studs. Again, here we go. Quick ball. And the meters are just being eaten up and lost forward. This has been the game all night, guys. Just terrible ball handling. I don't think Stade Francais has had like 2 rucks. They've just been dropping it like it's ice cream melting through their fingers. Oh, is it? Okay. And the Griekers made the final. They were good. Okay, so Lions with the scrum in their own half. Will we be going high? You can see Nohamba and Hall chatting there. They probably came through the academy together, eh? Bit of water ASMR for you there. Okay, Nohamba with the ball. Short on penalty to the Lions. What will we see next? Both new front rows are getting on the referee's tits here. Okay, so high ball deep from Hendrikse. Chased by the Lions. Good bounce. Okay. Edward comes up quickly. Tackle the man. Edward with the ball and passes it to no one. Hall. This is a comedy of errors. Again, Hall is having a run. Creel with the intercept. Lovely stuff. And then somehow Stade Francais has the ball. What is happening, guys? Okay. Out to Stade Francais back line. Let's see what they can do. Here's Dogwu. Puts on the goose step. Gets through the tackle. Puts it back. Lions trying anything they can at the ruck. Okay. Here goes Hirigoyen with a carry. Makes it through the line. Nohamba tries to steal, but he's clean off the ball. Hall sends it out to Alomil. Oh, and almost a knock on there from their 10. Marius Low up in the line. Hopefully the Lions have someone running back there. Kick. They put it on the toe. Oh, that's a knock on from Hendrikse there. He's having a bit of a tough time now in the second half. Hall passes it to his 12. Puts it on the boot. And Nohamba tries to clean it up. Is it out? Is it off the field? Okay. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. The Lions are just dropping the ball cold. It has been a very loose second half so far. Everyone looks extremely tired. What are we seeing here? Is it going to be a water break? The dog was cramping up those massive thighs of his, having a tough time. Yes, Etienne. Go Lions. Don't forget, guys, if you're here for the first time, well, you can only chat if you're a member of the Forever Sports channel. So just join, subscribe. You can chat a bit in the chat box. I promise I'll reply if you write something nasty or nice to me. I have thick skin. I can handle it. Don't worry. Oh, there's the Stud fans. Good to see them in the stadium. Oh, it's all over the place, Jandre. They are. It's more like they are on attack and just dropping it cold. They are trying a bit too many fancy stuff. Hey, Hendrikse is not playing a nice general tens role. He's trying some things and he's just dropping it or passing it forward. Oh, there's a PSG fan. We know who he's going for on Sunday. Yeah, they do. Okay, Stud with the line out. Let's see what happens. Both teams' set pieces have been a horror show. And there we go again. Kriel tries to clean it up. Venter knocks it on. Ugh, this is wasn't that guy in front of the kick there? Quan Horn. No one's tackling the man. Okay. Venter tries to steal. He doesn't get it. Ball to start on the attack. Lions defense needs to be ready here. Kriel missing a tackle. Ooh, he's looking bad as well. Short ball. Well met in the midfield there by Nkabakanye. Here comes Van der Mesh with a carry. It's somehow not lost forward in the ruck, according to the ref. Was that man tackling on the ground there? Okay, another short ball. Drino with a carry. He's well stopped. Still in the Stade Francais hands here. Another carry from Guyen. He's well stopped. Sitola needs to get out of there. He does. Ball goes out wide. The pullback pass to no one. And the ref says play on. Okay, so the Lions steal it. The Bone Collector passes it to Hendrickse, who puts a mighty boot on it. There's no one in the backfield. Is anyone chasing? Okay, Stade Francais will get there first. And I think they're just going to try and get it off the field. No. Okay, half his team is offside right now. Kriel passes it to Kutsia. He gets stopped in the midfield. Everyone looks extremely tired. Here's a carry from Notnagel, one of the fresh legs, but he's well stopped. Nohamba looking for runners. Sends it to Hendrickse, who sends it to Kriel, who's like, no, why to me? Sitole with a cleanup. Ball is secure. Nkabakanye looks to be ready for a carry. No, it's Chituko, who's been quiet this game. Okay, the ball's a bit slower now, and Hendrickse sends it high. What do we see here? What happened? Okay. That is let's look at the chat. Wow, that was crazy. We'll be watching the Sharks game on BT. 3-channel Sky Go. Hope they can pull it off. Enjoy your ice cream. Love my McFlurry from McDee's. Yeah, you're right. And bruh is right. This has been a loose game. And sanity prevails. Line out to the Lions just inside the stud half. Whew, even the cameraman zooms out, wondering what is going on. I think the replacements will be coming on. Maybe a water break. Okay, a bunch of youngins from studs coming on. Big boys. Hello, Emil. Number 19, who's that? Kanika. They're emptying the benches now. Everyone looking at you. Oh, is this no water break? No. Number 20 for the Lions is on. That's Landsberg. I think I saw a little bit of him last week. And look at Willem Alberts. Looking fit. Had a good game. Kriel, he looked tired there by the end. He was dropping off a few tackles. Usually there's only one water break or half. And it's up to the ref. Please, Fisachi, hit your man. Yes, okay. The maul is set up and it's making ground. Looking. This is the first Lions maul that's worked today. So that stopped once. Oh, this Lions side. Okay, Noamba looking for runners. Tomorrow is low. Straight through. Jonker with a catch. Here we go. Wide pass. Andries Kutsia. Boo-boos. I think my stream's behind you guys, but that was lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Don't you like it when a plan comes together? Oh, see, that's the rugby when the Lions are smart. They set up the maul. They make sure to put the suck in the defenders and then just clean, lovely running. Marius Lowe, best ball carrier in the competition so far. Off to Jonker. He holds on well. I recognize this guy now. Yeah, you're right. I recognize Jonker from Griquas. And then Bubus scores at his favorite stadium. Just a lovely pass over the top. And Kutsia, Bubus in the corner. Cash is a happy man. And so are all of us. Finally, some points in the second half. Just took a dead mic, an entire McFlurry, and 20 minutes, and we have points on the board. Yeah, I see that happens because they are all off season now. So we get a few Pumas and Lions players. And Griquas players. Did he get it over? No. So 25-5 to the Lions. 20 minutes to go. Let's hope that is the start of an absolute hammering coming for Stade Francais. Oh, that Nohamba bullet. And then Marius Lowe with a good carry. Off to Jonker. Sends it out wide to Andries Kutsia. And a lovely try. That's just a beautiful, beautiful move off the lineup. Okay, Venter with a carry. The man is a weapon. Lions clean it. Nohamba will send it wide, back. And Hendrikse steps himself into trouble. Kutsia, what are you doing? Why are you putting your man under so much pressure? Please, just get it off the park, guys. Nohamba is angry. Get out of there, stud. Just, this is what you need to do. You need a good exit after scoring. Is it off the park? No. Okay, so Lions, make your lines. Get ready. Kwan. Okay, good tackle there. Stade Francais. Still on control. No, I'm gonna. Sorry, wondering. I'm not gonna stream that Sharks game. I'm just gonna watch it, probably in bed. Just had an entire McFlurry. I'm basically sugar drunk. Okay, Stade dropped the ball. Ref isn't blowing the whistle. Okay, there we go. Who's on the bench at 10 for the Lions? Would it be Warner? He's the 9. So it wouldn't be him. Jonker. Sibosisos. I don't know who's the replacement 10, actually. Okay. Nice stream. Okay, we've got replacements on the field. Yeah, Jordan has been having a couple of howlers right now. Sagi off. Van Vieren on. That's not who I have in my team sheet. This team sheet that I have is out of date, guys. Let me find one that is up to date. Where can I find a live stream? Maybe on the Supersport channel. Okay, scrum to the Lions. Nohamba will put it in. He's been having a great game as always. Okay, please get it off the park, Hendrikse. Thank you. It's not off the park, but down in the other side of the field. That's nice. Start to send it back over the top of everybody, and that was a good field game. Sorry, guys, I'm distracted. I'm looking for a flash score. Let's look. Flash score, because I'm on the EPCR thing, and it's got the wrong names of players. So I need to find, I can't be calling people the wrong names. That's terrible. Flash score, Challenge Cup. Let's do that. Challenge Cup. In the meantime, the Lions have a line out. Lions versus Stade Francais. Let's go to that. I want team sheets, please. Give me team sheets. Again, the line out goes astray. That's been the story of this game. And the ball goes wide to the other side of the field. Screw it, guys. If we don't know who the players are, who cares? We're just here to have a chat. It's funny. I see like this, the prestige around the Heineken Cup. They really, really spice it up. You know, they treat it like the UEFA Champions League, and there's beautiful music, and then the Challenge Cup is just mongrel rugby. It's like watching the Vodacom Cup in the old days, just mistakes. No one knows who's playing. It's a joke. I love it. Nohamba passes it almost over the head of Hendrikse, but he sends it long. Not out. I don't know why Van den Berg's not playing. He must be injured. Watch that seatbelt tackle. Oh, okay. Advantage to Stud. That's not good. They are still running it. Their 10. Bare gets smashed in midfield. Oh, no. The Lions defense is looking terrible. And they kick it. They're controlling it on the boot. Soccer World Cup. What's happening? Penalty. I think we went back for the penalty. Yeah, you're right. The Challenge Cup is, it seems, just vibes. Who cares what's happening? Who cares? Oh, just slipped up there from Moreslo. Just a bunch of mongrels. I mean, you've got guys like Semi Radradra playing for Bristol Bears, who's on like £1 million a year, playing against the Cheetahs, where Frans Steyn is having beers at halftime on the in the crowd. It's just vibes. It's the best type of rugby. It's like international club rugby, Sunday league stuff. I love it. Okay, so Lions back under pressure. Stud, are you guys coming? Taking your time? Mr. Referee, let's say time wasting. We are now into the championship minutes, guys. 15 minutes left. People will be blowing now. This is when the Lions will want to start speeding up the game, especially with those loose forwards they've got on. Sangweni is always keen for a fast game. Okay, Lions compete. They don't win it. The maul set up by Stud. So far, it's well defended by the Lions. I think it's been stopped once. Yeah. They're going to have to use it soon. Okay, goes out. They try a little tap and go, kick through, and Andres Gutierrez sorts it out. 22 dropout, guys. Let's see how far this goes. The Lions will like this. It's waste time, slows the game down, and they can try and get it out of their danger zone. Hendrikse with a drop kick. Flat and long. And straight through Stud's hands, but not off the park. So emergency averted. They start running it in the other side of the field here. Stud's 12 has been playing well. What's his name? Deshari. Okay, the midfield carry by Stud. Please get out of there. Okay, good. The ref hasn't really been blowing slow rollers. Oh, that's a forward pass, Mr. Referee. And he calls it. No, he doesn't. How did he not see that? Where's the TMO? Someone, please say something. Okay, let's keep going. Who cares? Ale Emil with a carry. Kovile gets it out. Okay, another carry. And the Lions are trying to slow down the ruck. They managed a little bit. The pullback pass. And they go to the 14. He has his pants pulled down. Love it. He gives the chicken wing away to the 7. Come on, Lions. Let's see if you can defend this. Oh, hands in the ruck there. Yeah. But the forward pass is let go. Okay, so the Lions discipline needs to get sorted out here, guys. As bad as my ability to resist McDonald's. Just causing issues. But I do think there was a bit of a forward pass in the attack there. But let's let it go. You don't go after the ref. Okay, so Stud here with the line out. They have a lot of points to make up. 20 points to make up. They did get over the ball, but just those hands, man. You should have just been rucking over it. You can't put your hands in there. Young man, he'll learn. He's had a good game as well. He's destroyed a few guys' lives with carries. And again, the Lions find themselves on their 5-meter line. I think they'll be competing in the line out here. And then hopefully they get down to defend the drive if they don't catch it. Okay, they didn't go up. And the maul is set, but it's well stopped. So far, the backs are trying to come in. They break off the side of the maul there. Hendrikse trying to defend the ruck. It's sent out to the 10, and I think they score. Yeah, that's a score for Stud. Just bad discipline, guys. You can't be giving up that stuff. Yeah, unfortunate. Just poor discipline. 10 minutes to go. You got to keep it out of your half. You can see Stud. They do want to do well here. Bunch of young boys. Oh no, just too fast, letting the ball get into space. I don't know if they'll be able to convert here. Okay, so they've got, what's his name? The replacement 9, Kovile or Kovil, with conversion, and it's a closer game now. 13 points, I think. My math is right. Lions, please, boys, start playing in the right side of the field. Get your... no, it wasn't in that one. It was a couple, couple moves before that. But it doesn't matter. You win some, you lose some. Now it's the Lions' chance to get out of their half, and Warner's on the field. Hopefully he brings a bit of stability. But no, Hamba had a good game. Can't say he wasn't doing well. It was just poor old Hendricks has been having a couple nightmares. Okay, the Lions kick off. Let's see if they can put pressure on the stud exit. No, that's not how you do it. You don't let them just gain meters like that. Yeah, as you're right, Richard, as long as the Lions are ahead, but they are making it hard for all of us, our hearts. Okay, the ball is sent up. Kutsia with a catch. My stream has died. I'll be with you guys in a second. Don't worry. And we apologize for the loss of pictures. Our technicians are working on it. Oh my goodness, guys. What's happened? Is everyone else's stream down? That's terrible. Now it's just us in a chat room. Let's see if I can find some other entirely legal streams to watch. Don't tell anyone I'm doing this. Okay. Don't tell anyone I'm doing this. Yeah, it seems like Supersport has dropped the ball here. So now we're all just chatting with each other. Hey, and I don't see a stream over there. Let's go there. See, but if I have the stream and none of you have a stream, what do we talk about? I can describe it to you. Do not want to sign up to Hollywood Bets. Thank you very much. I'm already a member. Nope. Lions versus Stade Francais. And we've gone to ads, guys. What do we think is happening at the stadium right now? Do you think we're winning? Hope so. The last thing I saw was Kutsia catching a high ball. Okay, let's see. Here seems to be something. Close that. Close that. Display. Shedding at Ellis Park. Imagine, yeah. That might be it, you know. They might have run out of generator fuel over there. I cannot get the stream to work either. I think, yeah, Ellis Park might be in darkness. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? We are just watching ads now, guys. Oh, goodness. I don't see anything on the Pride. I don't see anything online, guy. What is happening? Can the Lions Twitter tell us anything? I don't see anything there. That stream is fully down. Okay, so it seems like even in France, they can't see the rugby right now. Guys, what do we do now? If it's a blackout, do they use Duckworth? Yeah, they do. I think we would win there, eh? Let's just say it was a 70-minute game and we won. That's how I would like to leave it. Because it seems like it's down to everyone, actually. We are all dead. I don't see anything online either about it. Supersport is just talking. We get to watch Butch James. Must be load shedding, guy. Must be load shedding. Hopefully, Durban goes better than this one, eh? We just get to relive those previous tries. How good has Quan Horn been? How good was Nohamba? Yeah, they're working out the technical problems. Hopefully, we can go back soon, but I have no idea what's going on at the stadium. No one I know is there either. So I can't even ask anyone who's there if the power's off. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the power might go off in France as well. It's been a bit of a loose one tonight. And so the Sharks are playing after this against Bordeaux, who are not a bad team. Let's see if there's a live stream on PCR. It doesn't seem like anything's happened there either. You know, it might be that the power's gone off at Ellis Park. Everyone might just be standing around. The Lions, Jandre, are you there? Jandre, we are counting on you now to let us know. Jandre, do you have friends at the stadium? Let them film it and post it on TikTok and send us the link so we know what's happening. Let's see if the Lions Twitter is telling us this. 32-12. And have they been given the Webb Ellis, Jandre? Was it Colby who scored? Okay, what's there in the background? Is that the live game? Okay, good. I might be behind you guys. I see it looks like the studio is going back. Lions try. Okay, Hendrikse under extreme pressure. What a good thing to come back to. 5-meter scrum to stud. That was tough, guys. You almost had to just rely on me talking to you without any rugby. Who would want that? Even my wife's not doing it. Otherwise, she'd be here supporting her husband. Lions try. Lions ensure there's no dramatic starts Francais comeback as Juan Smith crashes over following a series of big carries. Okay, so Marius Lowe and Tutuka made significant carries. That's good to know. I wish hopefully we'll see it one day. Hey, I'm trying to find the match online so I can see the team sheets. There we go. 32-12. 30-12. Okay. We are back, guys. Everything's okay. Chill. Let's chill. Whew. I think the Lions should be okay from here. Should be about, 75 minutes in? The power is still on that side. Someone just tripped over the cable. Colby speel vir Toulon. Maar hy's beseer. Twisted VR6. He got shot by a sniper in his leg when he scored a try against England. Was it England or Italy? Bit of argy-bargy. That's what you like to see. The French and the Saffers going at each other. You're all Huguenot, boys. Just chill. You're all from the same place. You're all Huguenot. Just calm down. You're like wine. Though Joe Biggers probably drink a bit more beer than wine. 32-12. 30 points to 12 to the Lions. Okay, so that's a 17-point lead for the Lions. They have lots of time. Looks like the graphics are not up yet at the stadium. The intern will have to do the screen graphics for the rest of the game. Oh, that scrum is gone up in the front row and the ball's out for stud. Couple good carries over the top to the winger who knocks it super hard. And his players are probably very angry at him. Not a lot of time left. Just a few minutes. Just a minute left, guys. We missed so much of this game. Oh, my goodness. Paulo Dogu is not happy. Not a happy man. Oh well. Clever. Dropped it cold. I don't think he's had the ball like much this evening. He's not even sweating. Proper winger. Eh? If you're playing at altitude and you're not sweating, you know. You have not seen the ball tonight. Everyone excited for the game after this? Bordeaux versus the Sharks. Game's almost over, guys. Okay, let's see if the Lions can get this one off the park. And then we've had a very nice night. Oh, why? What now? One last indignity for the Lions. Please just stop this. Okay, tackle there. Dropped cold by Stud. Let's get the ball off the park, boys. Please, please, please. Warner, pick it out. And that is a good night. Guys, that was fun. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for coming. Yes, Lucanio will be up next. That's a good reason to stay awake. And Colisi and all the big boys are ready to give Bordeaux a good go. Yeah, I'm enjoying the rugby in December as well, guys. And if you're not subscribed to Forever Sports, do it. You'll always have a lot of streams to watch, a lot of videos in the week, and subscribe to my channel. I'm Rian Lowe. My channel is just Rian Lowe on YouTube. I do weekly little rugby updates, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Let me post a link for you guys. There we go. And I'll see you guys one day soon. Have a good weekend.